There's lots of other exotic machines available on the marketplace, but the Moulton offered something completely unique in the fact that it was hand-built in the UK. It used steel, which is in modern terms an old-fashioned material, but they've made it work, as well as modern carbon fibres, giving a unique ride that a lot of other brands would aspire to achieve by being ultimately light, very, very stiff, but yet amazingly comfortable, which people have wanted for many, many years, and that's why Moulton has been so successful and will be.
My favourite thing about working in Moulton would be the sort of fantastically British and slightly eccentric way that they make and design their bikes, and the pride they have in what they do. It's not just a product, but each bike is very special.
In terms of what was here already, Alex Moulton was a great mind thinking about a design problem, and he was a very radical thinker, and he brought in design evolution.
One must always go back to fundamentals and get your face out of the computer. They may be awkward, but they can't be altered. We have the skills here. I'm very fortunate in having people working for me all their lives.
The double pylon is the most complicated bike, has the most amount of tubes. I think it's been counted up at over 200 separate braze points for the whole bicycle. To prep the tube for the double pylon and braze it, just the frame takes 15 hours because there are so many tubes in there. And it takes another 15 hours for the rear forks, front forks to be made. If you start from the very beginning of the process to the accuracy you want, we aim for within 0.25 of a millimetre.
You're working with people that have been doing it near enough their whole working career, that can do it second nature, and you obviously want to be just as good as those.
Generally a big thing for people who make their first complete bike. Wander around a bit showing everyone what they've just made and completed. Obviously for the people who've been here 20, 30 years, they'll just say, oh yes, well done, make another one.
You actually feel a little bit proud about what you're doing, because it seems to be going against the current, which is us here in Britain buying things out of the Far East and importing them in. It's nice to go against that and to sell really top quality kit and sell it overseas.
A polished bike still just like wow, and that's probably because I'm a cyclist. You aspire to having something that good one day. If you take a lot of raw materials, they're only going to cost so much, but to make those materials into a bicycle, time and quality of the finish is what you're paying for.
It's taking the pride in your work. At the end of the day, you've made something that people appreciate, sometimes love. And you can stand and look at it and think, yes, I made that.